Well, good morning and happy Saturday. Just sat down, finished doing my makeup. I am out getting ready to do my hair with a, what is this? A Numi, I think it's a 1-inch curling wand. Marty and MJ went out to get some coffee this morning. Look at this big old kink from pulling it up last night. We are going to we have to go to the pet store to get all the stuff we need for Scotch. He will be here a week from Monday. Sorry, a week from Monday. So we have to go get all that. I just got a picture on my phone of MJ. It looks like Panera bread. So, with Marty. So, we're going to go, let me think about this now. See, that threw me off. We are going to go there and get all that done. And then we have a breakfast with Santa at the country club here. So we're going to go to that. And then this afternoon, we're going to try and do the decorating outside of the house. And then tonight, Marty and I have reservations at a new restaurant that just opened up this Monday here in Bel Air called Alchemy Elements. And there's one downtown in Hamden, the Hamden area, north on 83 of the city. So we're going to go there. So that is going to be our day. It's probably going to move pretty fast. So I just finished curling my hair. I leave the ends out a little bit and then I'll brush it out. I'm going to let it sit and cool. That's funny little hair there. I'm going to spray it a little bit. And then I've been watching Kristen Game and Miss Crystal. I've been watching Crystal's, what was it? Oh, my aunt's emailing me. I've been watching Crystal's haul video, I think it was, and Kristen Game's vlogs of Thanksgiving and her couple days after Thanksgiving. I'm going to throw a sweater on. Lipstick's always the last thing I do, and I am going to decide what jewelry I'm wearing. So I will show you guys the whole outfit once I figure it out. All right, so here's my outfit for the day. I am wearing a pair of I think they're what are they called? Carmen harness, I think. A pair of Hudson skinny jeans. I think it's the Nico. I just have on a t-shirt from Target. I have on this big bunchy sweater from Ann Taylor Loft. They still have some that are similar. I've got on the Aurora here. I think, and then I've got on the Christina Link, the Renegade, and the Sawyer. And this is what my hair looks like brushed out. These front pieces have to fall some. A little bit too overdone in the front. I don't know why that is. Just in the front, they're holding it more. So I keep brushing through the front ones, but oh well. That's what it looks like. So last night we put the tree up. Can you see the elf over there? Where is he? There's the elf right there. So put the tree up and just put some candy canes on it last night. We're going to decorate that later on today too. Just left PetSmart where we got all the stuff we need for Scotch. We got him a training kennel, a bed, some hard toys, no soft toys, some dog food, some bowls, leash, all that kind of good fun stuff. Heading in for breakfast with Santa. You getting ready to go have breakfast with Santa? MJ, you getting ready to go have breakfast with Santa?
Yup.
Are you going to sit on his lap?
Yup.
So cool.
But
Ready?
I just need to eat breakfast.
Okay.
He must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, you think he's hiding? Or is he coming out later after breakfast?
He come right up to sit on our seat.
Yeah, let's get a good picture with him.
What are you going to get, MJ? A dinosaur? So cool. So we've been outside decorating and MJ has been playing in one of the boxes over here. I'll show you the front of the house and him. He's been playing in the styrofoam from the box. Hold on. Your robot?
I am a robot.
So we've got Santa up, the Nutcracker. We've got the front pretty much decorated, and then this guy over here lights up. And then there's lights running through all of them. There's a T over there on the thing. Some more lights. We've got a bell we've got to hang up. Some things. And then lights out here, over here too.
Lights are out here.
Smile at Daddy.
Hey.
There's Sally.
He's silly.
You got it? You putting it on the tree?
Just decorating. Just decorating. That's all.
Good job.
Good job.
All right, so here's the house for right now with the blinking tree inside. MJ likes it that way. So we've got the one tree here. We need 2 spotlights that are down there that we forgot an extension cord that'll go on the Santa and the Nutcracker. And then everything else is already lit up on this side. So that's it for this year. So in case I forget to show you, the Batcopter with the elf and all the different Batmans are out there stopping him from doing whatever he's doing. So we're getting ready to go out, and it's pretty much same outfit. Hair's just brushed out from earlier, just different boots. Well, good morning. It seems like lately I have been starting my mornings here in my office. I'm backing up my photos. Wanted to ask you guys, I'm looking to get a new MacBook Pro. I have a 13 and I have no idea what the memory is, but I need way more memory. My husband, Marty, I don't want to say my husband, Marty was talking about getting a 15. I should get a 15 instead. He's going to take my 13. I should get a 15 instead with whatever the highest memory is we can get, because I have 3 external hard drives. I have one that I use for my YouTube. That's fine. One that all my photos have to go on, and all my photos are on there. But here's the downside. Do any of you know this? I can't sync up the photos on the hard drive to my iPhone, like all the folders I have and how they're synced. And you know, normally you go into iTunes and you click on photos and sync the following ones. It doesn't do that from the external hard drive. Anyone have any ideas? Plus then I have a backup. So some people have told me that I should wait until June of 2016 because there's new updates coming out on the MacBook Pro. Anyone know? I'm not a big, my washer sounds like it's exploding or a plane's taking off, one of the two. Got to call the repair person. So I'm not sure. You guys know way more about these things than I do usually. Is there something important that I need to wait for? Because my computer is kind of at the end of its life. Like, it sounds like an airplane taking off as well. So I'm interested in getting a new one. Just not sure if I should wait or if I should bite the bullet and just do it now. Because I think I'm just going to do it now. But I'd love to hear if there's some reason to wait. Some people said wait until 2016. Some people said it's not until June of 2016. I do not think I can wait until June of 2016. So I'd love to know your thoughts. I have all my external hard drives here in front of me, and I'm getting ready to back up my photos again. So these are all my external hard drives. This is my photos, my backup, and my YouTube. I'd really love if anyone has any ideas how to back up photos from an external hard drive onto an iPhone through iTunes, because it is not working. Any ideas? Plus any information about MacBook Pros. I need to unplug it, it's charged. So we're just hanging out at the house watching Rudolph, waiting for my sister-in-law to get here and the makeup artist to get here to do a trial run through, so I'm not touching up my makeup. Marty and I we dropped him at his camp today, and Marty and I went to see Creed at the movies. It was really awesome. And then we went to grab a bite to eat. Okay, you're going to push the button or turn the thing, and we'll talk to Santa.
Hello? Who's there on the other end of this thing?
Who is it? Say your name.
MJ.
Well, happy December 7th to you. I'm Maria Acapella, and I lead the North Pole Chorus. I'd love it if you would sing Deck the Halls with us. You sing the fa-la-las, and we'll sing the rest. You sing.
Don't want
Fa la la la.
la.
It's the season to be jolly. Now you go.
Say fa la la la.
La.
Bravo! I wish your whole family could join the chorus. Keep on singing. Farewell.
Great job today. So that's this little, it's called a North Pole communicator. You get them at Hallmark. And he can sit there, and every morning it is somebody different that he can talk to. It's super cute. Well, I'm at it. Let's see here. Good morning. And let's see here. I have on my eyes Kat Von D Shade and Light. I have on a little bit of Laura Mercier pan liner just on my top line. Unique 3D mascara. Yes. Bourjois Healthy Glow Foundation today. Kat Von D. Sure. Shade and Light. Contour palette. Hourglass Mood Exposure Blush. MAC Strip Down on my lips. And Urban Decay Naked Under My Eyes. Tarte CC Corrector. All the normal. Oh, and then an Urban Decay lipstick. I forgot what it was called. So we have swim lessons today and gymnastics. And oh, well, I'll tell you guys when I get in the car. I have an interesting story to tell you about last night. I think I got cut off last night. I'll tell you later. MJ and I are up and running. Marty is sick, like sick, all last night. Super sick. My hair's a mess. We have gymnastics this morning and then swimming later today. Have you guys ever tried these? My trainer told me about these Nature Valley Nut Crisp bars. They're actually really, really good. I'm liking them for something in the morning just to hold me over. I'm not a big breakfast person. Oh, so last night I got cut off. And so MJ went to this camp yesterday at the gym where he is all the time. It was called a shop and drop camp. You could drop them off, and it was from 1 to 5. And they got to play and go swimming and all kinds of stuff. So drop him off. He's got on his swimsuit, and then he's got on clothes on top of his swimsuit, sneakers, all that. I take off his sweatshirt when we get there because it was nice yesterday. He only had on a sweatshirt. Put it in the bag. He goes, we leave. We went to see the movie Creed, and we went to get something to eat and run a few errands. No big deal. We go back to get him. They're out at the pool. I go to get him. I get my bag, take him in, go to get him changed, and there's a Snoopy shirt in there. I was like, this isn't ours. So I take it. Then I start looking, and I'm like, wait, our clothes aren't in here. So I went back out, and I'm like, hey, guys, his clothes aren't in here. And they're like, oh. They're like, we don't know where they are. They start looking all over. They start talking to all the parents that are still there, that are getting kids changed, all of this. And so essentially it was like they looked all over. We sat there for like 15 minutes while they were looking all over. They couldn't find his clothes anywhere. They called a couple parents who didn't answer. And it ended up they couldn't find him. So anyway, I'll finish the story, and then I just took a call that came in from the gym. Anyway, their answer to me was, and it's a bunch of young kids running this and one older woman. Yes, buddy? No. Oh, okay. So they said, oh, well, when they went into the locker rooms to get changed, all the clothes were in a pile. So we just brought them out and we asked them what was theirs. He's 3. He doesn't, like, he knows, but he's so interested in playing that he wasn't paying attention. So anyway, so his Adidas shoes and his polo short pants, who cares about the socks, were missing. But also I had to take him out. Luckily it was still warm enough out. Had to take him out in just a towel and his swimsuit and the sweatshirt over it. But anyway, so just got a phone call that they found his shoes. Somebody called and said that the shoes were in their bag and they brought them back to the gym. So we have his shoes. I'm glad I don't have to buy those. So now we just have to find the sweatpants. And she did ask that person, she said, can you check your bag again and see if the sweatpants are in there? Cross your fingers. But how ridiculous is that? Like, let's not lie. That's absolutely ridiculous. I was so annoyed all night last night. I felt so bad for my sister-in-law, Laura. I was so annoyed. I felt so bad. I was just, like, not being mean, but I was just, like, on edge. So, yeah. So now I feel a little bit better. So I'm going to go let Marty know if he's awake. I'm going to eat my bar, and then we're going to go to gymnastics in 30 minutes. Just doing some editing while MJ's in class. Hey, this way. MJ, this way. Careful.
I was sitting.
Okay, go down this aisle. Right here. Go right here.
I turned.
Good job.
We need some Mario.
You need some Oreos, you think? You have some Oreos at home.
Green card.
This way.
I can't believe this. Got it.
What? No, you can do it. I'm gonna go you in really fast. Okay, ready? Face in. Put your arms out. Ready? Good job. You did it.
It is 4 o'clock. I just finished up my errands. I went to the Apple store to look at the MacBook Pros, and I think I'm going to go with the 15-inch, the one that's in the middle, because the highest one, he said that I don't need that and it doesn't give me any extra memory. So I'll let Marty know which one that is. And then I picked up Marty's Christmas gift. It's right, oh, you can see the bag back there. It's huge. And then now I'm on my way home, and I wasn't out for long because he's still sick, but the babysitter's at the house too. Like, I didn't leave MJ with Marty when he feels bad. So, but Marty asked for a Frosty, like a Wendy's Frosty. I can't tell you the last time either of us had one of those. So I'm going to pick those up, and I'll pick up one for him, one for MJ, and then we're going to go home, or I'll go home, and MJ and I'll have dinner and play and hang out, and Marty's just staying in bed. And I am probably sleeping in the other bedroom tonight. I'm not getting whatever this is he had, that he has been puking since the middle of the night last night. I don't know if it's food poisoning or if it's actually a bug, but I don't want it either way, so I'm staying away. Well, good morning, or not so really. Looks like I'm going to be in bed today. I think I have whatever Marty had. He just took MJ to school, and I'm going back to bed. So if you don't see much today, that would be why. Now I am out on the couch, but it's 4 o'clock now. Hello. You're being silly.
Sorry.
The house is a mess. I don't care. I'm just getting to a point where I can even eat anything right now. I'm eating Cheez-Its. Oh, I'm just...
That's right.
That's right. So, I'm just literally ready for bed already. But it is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're laying on me?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm laying down behind you.
Okay. Relaxing days when you're sick with the 3-year-old.
No. I'm a wiggle worm. Wiggle up to your head. And you wiggle up to your head. I wiggled up to her head. Look at check out my socks.
This is real relaxing, MJ. Well, good morning. Getting some laundry done. Feeling a little bit better. Actually feeling better. We'll just say it that way. So today, MJ has lacrosse and swim lessons. And I just got up and got ready. I showered last night. My hair is a mess because I showered last night and then I just let it dry. I went to bed at like 7 o'clock and look at it. It's just like, it's a train wreck. That's my like weird wavy spot. You see it back there? Isn't that weird? So getting ready to get MJ ready. And then, yeah, bye. Sure. And then we're going to head out. That's all right. I'll fix it. Okay, that's all right. We'll fix it. So I'm going to take care of this and I'll see you in MJ and I. Yes. Well, we're going to go get some lunch first. MJ and I are out and about running a couple errands. Yeah, you do have your sunglasses on. I'm still not feeling 100%. Not feeling horrible, but not feeling 100%. So I just put on Peter Thomas Roth CC Cream, Urban Decay Naked Powder, a little bit of the Kat Von D Shade and Light
The Grinch.
bronzer.
The Grinch.
What about the Grinch? Are you being a Grinch?
No. The movie is the Grinch.
Oh, the movie is the Grinch. And then, oh, Unique 3D Mascara. And on my lips, what did I put on my lips? Put on something that I can't remember. Oh, yes. Makeup Forever 2C lip liner and then a little bit of a Sephora liquid lipstick. I was watching a video that Makeup by Tiffany D did on the Gwen Stefani new Urban Decay palette. I don't want the palette, but yes, good job saying excuse me.
Where's Chick-fil-A?
Right here. I'm going to Chick-fil-A for lunch
I
today.
can't even see it.
I'll show you. But
Damn, my son has
the
a
lip
lot.
color she used in the first look, I was like, oh my god, I have to own that. And it's sold out on Sephora online. MJ, I'm talking, please, quiet. So we went down to Sephora today and I got the Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick in Lovesick. So I'm going to give that a try because it's one of the things she used. I own the rest of the stuff that she was using. And then I picked up one of those rosebud salves. But oh yeah, there is a Panda store. One of these. I used one of these back in the day. Sorry, he's chatting a lot. But I haven't used one in forever. So I would love to know your guys' thoughts if you have any on those. But yeah, so now, no, this isn't Target, it's Chick-fil-A.
Panda Target.
Oh, there's a Panda place near the Target, yes. So now we are heading to get some lunch at Chick-fil-A.
2 Targets.
And then
2 Targets.
go to his lacrosse and then his swimming
Funny.
and then home. So I just got, well, these boxes came in yesterday and I was sick. So I'm going to show you these 3 things that I got from Stella and Dot. 2 more are still on. So I ordered 3 things. This is the first one. I'm still not sure what I think of this. I'm not usually a yellow fan, and I thought this was going to be brighter. Not sure about that one. I'll have to get it on. This I love. So pretty, so lightweight. So excited for that. And then I got the little signature ring as well with my, you see it? There it is with my initials on it. And this one goes on, oops, I've got a ring on that finger right now. So that goes on that finger right there. I think that looks nice. I'm loving the signature ring. And I placed an order with my $25 gift card. I got another refill of my Shiseido because sometimes when I get these, they're not the medium ochre. Sometimes instead of being SP60, they're SP40. Or no, instead of being SP40, they're SP60, I think it is. I forget. Sometimes they're wrong and they're not the medium ochre. They're a shade lighter. It's weird. And Kristen Game, thank you, has convinced me to try this Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. She said that it's really awesome. So I'm excited to give that one a try. So that was all I got with that. All right, I'm getting ready to make something called a Korean beef bowl. Rice, ginger, garlic. I'll post the recipe below. Soy sauce. I already had the brown sugar in there. Sesame oil, crushed red pepper. Instead of ground beef or ground turkey, we're using this beef ribeye and we're cutting it up. I use lettuce wraps and put it on lettuce wraps because I'm not a big rice person, and some scallions. So I will post the recipe below and show you as we go. All right, here's the mixture all mixed up. I'm going to get ready to chop up the beef, brown it, and cook some rice. Beef's all chopped up. It's ready to go. See how they're not super thin pieces, but not thick either, and then there's slices in there. The rice is getting ready to boil, and the scallions are chopped up, and the sauce is just ready to go. So we'll have all this in a little bit. So the beef is browning, and I am getting ready to pour the sauce in just a minute, and then start cooking the rice once I get rid of all this little bit of pink that's left. See how it's more like shredded beef than it is like ground beef, I guess is the best way to explain it. So I just poured the sauce in, and now I'm going to let it cook for a little bit. Probably, I think, about 2 to 5 minutes, something like that. So that's the beef. It's almost done. The rice is almost done. And the lettuce wraps are out. And the scallions go on very last. They say to put them in earlier. I put them in last. It's a weird morning if you can see behind me. It's foggy and the sun is out. So we are heading into the gym. Oh, good afternoon. It is noon. Well, almost. It's 11:45. I am heading to go pick up MJ at school. I'm going to stop and get a hot chocolate first from Wawa. I love their hot chocolate. I'm obsessed with it. So let's see here. Went and worked out with my trainer, and then dropped MJ off at school. I went and did a spray tan, and then I was at home, and I meant to tape a little bit when I was in the house, but time kind of got away from me. Taped my face of the month. This is what you will see for my face of the month this month. Taped that, and then taped my haul video that needs to go up, because those are 2 videos that I need for next week, and then I'm going away, so I kind of have to get caught up so that I have things for while I'm away, because I'm gone for a week and a half. Like, I think I'm gone 13 days or something like that. So I need to get enough stuff together for you guys so that we are prepared. So I am taking that time and doing that. And yeah, so I'm trying to think. My brain is fried right now. And today, MJ has a haircut. Well, I'm going to make these meatballs. Okay, so we call them Greek meatballs, but it's a Rachel Ray recipe, and it's, she calls them spanakopita meatballs. But it's basically like a turkey meatball with spinach and feta in it is the basis of it. And you serve it with tzatziki, and then we have a salad with it. So I'm going to make those tonight. And oh, and I have on my new signet ring. I'm so excited. I love it. Oh, and I have on the fringe. Love this thing. Oh my God, I'm so in love with it. So so I'm gonna get that stuff together. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. I'll show you how I make those. They're pretty easy, and they're good. I don't make tzatziki from scratch. I just buy it and then doctor it up a little bit, like add a little bit of lemon, a little bit of dill, and a little bit of garlic if it needs it. And so, yeah, so that's what's for dinner tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna be in the car all day. You know, it's one of those days. So we're leaving tomorrow morning, hopefully by like 9, to go up to Western Massachusetts to the Springfield, Chicopee area for Marty's family's his parents' big Christmas party. It's like huge. So we're gonna do that. So we'll go up Friday and go out to dinner tomorrow night with friends. We're going to a place called Latitudes in Springfield, I think. Over by the Biggie, by the Expo Center. So we're gonna go there for dinner tomorrow night, and then Saturday is getting ready for the party, doing anything they might need us to do. Saturday night's the party. Sunday morning we're getting up to leave, and it'll be another day in the car. So it's about 5-hour drive, I would say, but it's not bad. We're kind of used to it. You know how that goes. We're just used to it. We're in the car all the time. It's not very fun for you guys, but we're in the car all the time. Why did that person just stop in the middle of the road? No idea what he's doing. So yeah, so that's kind of the next couple days in a nutshell. And can't think of anything else. I've been doing this eye look. You guys saw it last week and really liked it. I forget what video or what, it was in my vlog, but I forget where it was or what I was doing. But you guys all liked it, so I decided to. It's what I've been doing a lot, actually, and I'll probably do it this weekend too. So I'm liking it. So MJ and I are on our way home. It is so beautiful out today. It's like ridiculous. Like, I had to take my jacket off, and now I'm honestly going home and switching from a sweater into a t-shirt because it is that warm out. And oh, so we are possibly bidding on, there's only one car we like this week. Instead of the GL 450, it's a G-Wagon, which is like the more square, bigger one. There's a white one of those going through tomorrow that we're going to bid on. Otherwise, next week, there's what's called a Highline auction, which is like all higher end cars going through. Usually the financial companies that unload them, that's where they do so. So If we don't get one this week, hopefully next week we should find something. You never know though. But I'd rather get the right one than just buying one to buy one. So that's where we are with the car. And MJ and I are going to go home. You want a grilled cheese or chicken nuggets? Okay, we're going to go home and have a grilled cheese for lunch. All right, so I'm getting ready to make the meatballs. This is spinach that was frozen spinach that I thawed and squeezed out. Turkey meat, small onion, feta cheese. I use the fat-free or whichever one I can get. Garlic and Montreal steak seasoning. Mix it all together in a bowl. And also, they have the most amazing tzatziki. Okay, here I come. The most amazing tzatziki that I do not need to add anything into. I meant to mention that. So this one is really good if you have a Wegmans around you. So I'm going to put it all in here and I'll show it to you. All right, so I have the garlic in here, the steak seasoning, the feta cheese, and the turkey. I'm going to cut up the onion, and I'm going to use one of these graters. I think it's called a mandalay. Has all different types of things you can use on the side, different types of slicers. And I grate the onion as opposed to chopping it. Just tastes better that way. And then I put the spinach in last because MJ doesn't like it, so I make a couple meatballs first. That's what the grated onion looks like. That's just one small onion. I'm going to mix these up. So here's what it looks like without the spinach in it. Not very appetizing, but I'm going to make some meatballs for MJ this way, and then I'll mix in the spinach and show it to you. So here's what it looks like with the spinach in it. These are MJ's little ones over here. He'll eat about 6 of them. And then I will, when I get back from his haircut, make these into meatballs for Marty. I have not had a chance to get changed yet. I'm still in my sweater. And it's warm. It's 63 degrees out right now. It's crazy. We just saw my neighbor, Julie, and the kids outside. So we're going to go get his haircut, and then we're going to go back and play outside. Good thing I did those meatballs ahead of time, because then we can play outside until it's dark and not have to worry about it. Plus, I got all packed for tomorrow for MJ and me. And I don't have to pack for a dog right now. Probably the last time I don't have to pack for a dog, too. Woohoo! Makes so much easier, silly as it sounds. So, all right, heading into a haircut.
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want for Christmas?
Maybe the Batmobile.
Maybe a Batmobile. That would be really cool.
A big dinosaur
A big dinosaur?
like this.
Like this? Do you have a scooter?
Yeah, maybe one.
You might need a scooter.
All right, so sticking them in. They're pretty good sized meatballs. You can tell the difference in size there. And they will cook for about 20 minutes. I forgot to show you what they look like when they were done, but obviously they were a hit. They don't ever look to me like they're like done, but trust me, they are. It's kind of weird. The inside is, but look. MJ ate all his, and we ate all of them but 3. Well, good evening, not even good day. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. We are getting ready to go out to dinner to a place called Latitudes in Springfield with some friends tonight, and I'm going to show you guys what I have on. All right, so my outfit tonight's pretty simple. I've got on the rose gold laureate. I have on the locket, the rose gold locket. This is a shirt that was a Stitch Fix shirt. It has the open back to it. A pair of Hudson jeans, a pair of Frye boots. We're just going super casual. My face is, sorry, not sure if you can see that with the light there. All right, so my face is Giorgio Armani Lasting Silk, Kat Von D Shade and Light, Shiseido Powder, Stephen Klein Blush, Urban Decay Naked Concealer. On my eyes, the, what is that? The Viseart palette with a little bit of the Stephen Klein pink blush right on the lid. Kat Von D Lip in Love Sick with a little bit of melted sugar in the middle. On this wrist, I have on the Renegade, the, what is the sparkle one? I'll have to list all of these below. I forget all the names. So pretty quick and simple tonight. Just going out to grab a bite to eat.
At least you want a margarita or no?